What's up, guys? Greetings. You are watching and listening to Keeping Up with Horror. I'm Har, your host. Jumping right into it, I'm gonna react to a video O'Shea Duke Jackson posted not too long ago, but it's another video with a black woman blaming black men for her failed relationships. Let's go ahead and take a look.
I'm aware that I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I am so effing tired of the amount of emotional labor that comes with dating black men. I am so tired of the lack of commitment, the lack of support, the lack of encouragement, the lack of money. Like, I don't know what to do from this point on.
Well, first of all, hey man, just do what you gotta do. Do what you think you should do. At this point, if it's not working out for you, then step off. Like, I think I speak for myself and a lot of black men when I say, and this is not even me trying to be funny or just rude, but like, we don't care, man. Like, certain stuff it's not necessarily for you to go public with, but since you're going public about this and you're giving us a chance to respond, then I'm going to respond in the best way I can. But if it's not working out for you, again, this is something that's personal according to this topic. You don't really have to make a YouTube video letting the world know why you're not dealing with black men. But hey man, like I say, and it doesn't matter if it's in a relationship, picking ice cream, going to work, you know what I mean, getting a car, moving. If you ever in an environment where something's not working out, then by all means, it is your right to just, this ain't working out, I'm gonna step off.
But I can tell you one thing. My interest in dating another black man is like 1% at this point. They want us to be ride or dies until they get their shit together. And then they don't want to support us in return. They don't want to commit to us. They don't want to marry us. But then they want all the benefits of being a husband without actually proposing to us. I need someone who's intentional in every single aspect.
All right, so I disagree with that statement too. I don't think that most black men want people to just, or want a black woman to be down for us, and then you don't get nothing in return. That's silly. I could differentiate between someone being hurt and talking ish than someone just actually using their brain and breaking things down. Like, with that statement, that's just not even true. I think I speak for most men once again when I say a lot of time people just want someone that has their back, someone that's gonna respect them, honor them, ride with them no matter what. Someone you could trust. It shouldn't be a headache. It shouldn't be so difficult or such a tussle to determine if someone's for you or someone likes you, or it shouldn't be that's not really difficult at all. And if you're going through something where you have to question that, or you feel you feel kind of like shaky with it or uncertain with it, then more than likely that person not for you, and or they just playing you, or they don't really see you like that. So again, make that decision to step off. But at the same time, let's say you do have someone that is wanting you to, what she said, and while they're down bad, wanting you to respect them, honor them, you know what I mean, like ride for them while they down bad. But when they're coming up, you both can reap the benefits from that. So if you don't do that, and then somehow, some way, it could be within the race or someone without the race. When he dude was down bad, you had an issue with rocking with him, staying with him, respecting him when he didn't have money, but let him become successful in whatever he's doing, or just let him become a billionaire or millionaire. It doesn't have to be them two. It could just be $800,000 a year or whatever. In other words, let them come up and it's not you. Then you come up for a whole new world. You come up for a whole new bucket of worms, and it's you're gonna hit us with the black man and the snow bunny thing. You're gonna hit us with people day outside their race. But it's like, nah, but when I damn bad, you didn't support me, and now that I'm good, it's like, okay, now you get all the support, and you're trying to give me all the support in the world. So I don't think it's right and exact of all this she's saying or what she said. I feel like it's just, if you know, based on the way you're raised, based on the way you're living.
So tired of living my life in survival mode, because despite having 2 college degrees and making close to $80,000 a year, I still cannot keep up with the cost of living. I still cannot afford all of my bills every month and have to live paycheck to paycheck. I think that's absolutely ridiculous. I am sacrificing my mental health, my time, and my energy to take care of people in their most vulnerable moments, and a lot of the time they do not make it. At the very least, I should be able to pay my bills. And for anyone who's thinking, oh, well, you shouldn't have chose that job, somebody has to do it. And you know damn well, if your loved one was critically ill, you would want somebody to take care of them, right?
Well, that just comes from being an adult, and that's the world that we live in. You know, I'm not the type of person that says, well, everyone else has to go through it, or everyone else did it. I don't like that type of talk. I remember, like with one of my ex-best friends, he, I guess everyone thought that I was broke or just damn bad because they wasn't seeing me in the financial state that they normally used to seeing me in. And I honestly, I stopped spending the type of stuff I was spending money on at that time, and I focused that to filming my movies. And he was like, I haven't spoken to people in a while because it was just drama and just stupidity going on. So I kind of like stepped out of the limelight. And you know, one time he hit me up and he was talking about something. Yeah, man, you thought I had. Look at you now. Yeah, I had. Look, you gotta work hard and you gotta do it like everybody else. You gotta, as if I wasn't already a hardworking person. I said, wait a minute, this is hate. This is jealousy. This is envy. So he basically revealed the true way he felt about me when he thought I was down bad. But it's like, bro, this is by choice. I don't want to, I love landscaping, but I don't want to do landscaping the rest of my life. I ain't want to bartend the rest of my life. You know what I mean? Like, as an old man, you can't do them things, but I could write and film movies at an older age. So I just wanted to, and plus I love filmmaking. That's my favorite thing in the world. I love filmmaking. So I just wanted to, like Beyonce said, don't say what you're gonna do. Just do it. If you say you're a director and you're a filmmaker, then tomorrow morning, be that. Wake up and film and direct. You know what I mean? So that's what I did, and you know, because I guess I made that sacrifice. I sacrificed going to a strip club. I sacrificed my $2,000 shoes. I sacrificed just eating out. I sacrificed my vacation. I sacrificed my cars and stuff like that. So to fund my movies and to pay my actors and actresses and background and film locations and equipment. That's what I decided to do. And yeah, you know what I mean? Like, he was like, oh yeah, you gotta, as if I had things so easy. I don't know. He was just very jealous and envious of me. But I'm just saying that to say, like, if everyone else is doing something and like, let's say people are working till they're 65, and you're like, well, I don't want to work till I'm 65. And then someone's like, well, everyone does it, and you gotta be like everybody else. Ain't no one. But then you figure out a way to overcome that, to where you could work until you're 30 something and then retire. And now, or you don't even have to retire. You just figured out a simple means of income. So no, I don't want to say that. However, if you are like that is the norm, that you have to work to pay for your living. You have to work to pay for food, water, shelter, these things. So when it comes to that part of it, then I will say, okay, yes, well, those things, everyone has to breathe air. So those things are essential to life. So like I said, if you are stressed out or you are tired about working, then for one, you did choose that job, but you can do other things. You're making $8,000 a year, and you're still kind of having a problem. To me, that's kind of confusing, because $80,000 is roughly a large amount to be making every year. You might want to switch up your living habits or certain things that you're doing until you could invest into some sort of business, or just until things get better. Then just sacrifice going out to the club, sacrifice drinking, sacrifice the party, because the party's not going nowhere. So sometimes, sacrifice, because women like to buy shoes and clothes. Sacrifice some of that stuff. Just give it a break for a while until you can get your affairs in order.
Something has to give. I cannot keep doing this.
So this same lady who was talking about that she's done dating black men is now complaining about the fact that she's living paycheck to paycheck and she doesn't have enough money to do the things that she wants to do in life. Now, I just want to know, was it black men that was sitting there with a pistol making her choose her career as an ICU nurse? I just want to know, was the black man there like, hey, you, pretty girl, light-skinned girl, get your ass in there right now and take your ass to nursing school before I do something to you that you gonna regret. Was that us? You see how she got excuses when people say, hey, but why did you pick a career? Well, somebody has to do it. Like, it's always somebody else's fault. It's never any level of accountability, but yet you're upset that the career that you chose, you're not making enough money and you're not getting enough help, but it's somebody else's fault. And I want to tell you guys something today. I used to be a person like this. I didn't want to take a lot of responsibility for my life, for where I was trying to go. It was always somebody's fault why I didn't get the best grade, or I didn't pass this, or I didn't do that. And then I finally one day, I just, I gotta stop being like this, man. I can't just be blaming everybody else and being unaccountable for my own mistakes. I need to go out here and take the opportunities. And I was getting the opportunities. I was getting opportunities to do better in life. And till this day, I'm still getting them, right? But that had everything to do with me. I had to change my mindset and my mentality. And it wasn't black women that was stopping me. It wasn't black men that was stopping me. It was me.
I totally agree with that. I definitely agree with that, because a lot of times people don't understand that a lot of issues that you have, you want to blame everyone else, but it's really you. It's the person in the mirror. You know what I mean? Like, if someone kicks your door down with bust open your window, grab you and rape you, then that's something totally different. That's not you. That's some crazy person. But for the most part, a lot of situations and issues and problems that people do have in life is because of the person in the mirror. For no other reason, no one else's fault, but the person in the mirror. And one of the things I dislike, I really can't stand when people blame everyone. Like in this situation, she wants to blame black men, but it's like, no, sis, it's you. The world would be a quite different place if people would comprehend or understand that, you know what? It's the person in the mirror. But in today's day and time, don't know and see that. It's everyone else's fault but the person in the mirror. You right. You all right and exact. And everybody else is wrong. Nah, G, it's you. You need to get it together.
I always say that I want to meet someone organically, like Preferably someone I don't work directly with, like every shift, but somebody who works in the hospital who understands the importance and complexity of my job. You know, like either a nurse or a physician or a respiratory therapist or whatever. But the problem about that is, I swear to God, almost every single person I meet who I work with or, you know, have contact with is married in a long-term relationship, engaged, and most of the time it's to somebody else in healthcare. Like, I know a lot of nurses who date each other and stay together for quite a while. So I'm like, oh, I want that. Like, that way when I come home and want to vent about my day, you know what I'm talking about. But everybody's already taken. I took a break from dating apps to meet people in person, but nobody ever approached me, so I'm back on them.
I just don't do the dating app thing. To me, I feel like it's just not. I don't think it's for that. Like, if you're trying to find a wife or husband, dating app ain't it. If you're trying to find someone to hang out with, smash, kick it with, you know what I'm saying, like someone just to chill, whatever, then by all means do that. But to me, it's like I don't have it in me to go on no damn dating app.
A lot of people, when they blame black men or black women for everything, you better stay away from them kind of people. Because in the comment section, you will see all the sisters, oh yeah, girl, I'm tired of them too. No, I'm gonna tell you what the issue is, honey. Wherever you go, there you are. And these folks have a problem with anybody. It don't matter if they black, it don't matter if they white, it don't matter if they green, okay? These people can never take advantage of a good opportunity.
See, yeah, I agree with that. That's facts. It don't matter where you go, you're gonna still have the same issues. And then when you leave whatever race that you are and then you go to another race to date them, I bet you it's gonna be that race's fault too. And then when you dated black men, white men, Asian men, Latin men, and you're still having the same problems, then you're gonna say, oh, well, it's just men. And this is vice versa. You'll have men that do the same thing. They'll date black, white, Asian, Chinese, Mexican, doesn't matter, some Latin, whatever. And then when it don't work out for them, then they come back and say, oh, well, it's just a woman. No, bro, it's you. It's you. You have character flaws and things about yourself that you need to get right or set right. But it's that ego again. It's everyone's fault but the person in the mirror.
They can never be in a situation where somebody good is there and they can do whatever they do. No, it's always going to be problematic. And I'm here to tell you that in life, nobody wants to hear that, especially not a man that is successful. And a lot of ladies are always complaining about why the successful man is not choosing them. The successful man is going here and they are going there. Well, what are you doing to get the kind of man that you want in your life? Other ladies are doing it. Well, why aren't you not doing it? And then when you look at the competitive factor that a lot of these guys are not feeling like they're going to get anything from you, then you're back on dating app. The lady already has a child, so it didn't work out with the first guy. So the thing is, you have to realistically assess that, okay, well, you work, you're a mother, okay, you probably don't have the best financial situation according to you. So what is a guy getting when he's dealing with you? You know, it has to be some benefit. And if you have all of these L's and a negative attitude, I'm here to tell you that no man, if he's smart enough to discern that, he's not gonna deal with that, not seriously.
Yeah, and some men will put up with stuff just for sex. Like they might just be physically attracted to you. They might like hitting it and whatever, and they really don't care about you. They're just, you'll be in their life. They'll talk, you say the right things to keep you close to them. But sometimes if you got to pay attention to that too, because in your mind, you might think things are smooth because you're attached to them or you have some form of attraction to them, in which case you like them, and vice versa. But you might have flaws that dude not gonna speak on, because dude's like, dang, I don't want to, I like sexual intercourse with her, I don't want to mess that up. So, but he cannot care about you. You could just be there just for pleasure. So with that being said, that's my response and review on, or my reaction to O'Shea Duke Jackson. Shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson. But yeah, I feel like this lady, she just yeah, I ain't gonna say she down bad, but she just need to reevaluate some things. I honestly do wish her the best. Hope she do find someone. But yeah, man, like don't just blame black men because you're not happy. There's things that you can do because you're the pilot. You're in control of your own life. And if you truly, because I'm pretty sure you're leaving out a lot of stuff. So if you truly want to find a mate or someone like that, check yourself, blame the person in the mirror, and when you do that, you become God, because you're taking on responsibilities, and things will be better. If you can fix the problem, which is you, if you can alter some things, then you'll never have an issue. And that's one of the things that works for me in my life. When things go left, I just be like, you know what? This is my fault. I know what to do next time to avoid things going left. So that being said, thanks for watching. You're listening to Keeping Up with Har. I am Har, your host. Peace, love, and unity.